Hello, 6th grade. You've reached lesson 7.4. Today we are evaluating some basic expressions. In math, we evaluate by exchanging each variable or letter for a numerical value. So we're changing the letters or the symbols into actual numbers. Then we complete the operations, plus, minus, times, or divide, and get an answer. So here's a very, very, very basic problem. We're going to solve this expression. There's no equals, so it's an expression. We can figure out the value of this expression if we know exactly what the question mark is. And we do know exactly what the question mark. It says that 2 is the value of the question mark. So if I rewrite this problem, I'm going to do it right underneath. This now becomes 5 plus, not question mark, 5 plus 2, which is a pretty basic problem. That's 7. Okay, so this is pretty much all we're doing. We're going to add in some extra numbers, maybe some extra steps, but we are just changing symbols for a number value. All right, so here's our first problem that we're going to do McDonald's style. Up on the top, it says evaluate b plus f. So I'm going to rewrite that here. B plus f. For b equals 3 and f equals 1. Well, the very first thing I'm going to do is think about what b means. B is a burger. So somebody is getting a burger and they're getting fries. Underneath the B and the F, I'm going to write their value. So here it says B equals 3. If you roll into McDonald's today, that means the burger costs $3. And F equals 1. If you roll into McDonald's today, that means the fries cost $1. So if I am finding the value of the expression, I'm going to rewrite this as 3 plus $1, but I'll do it first as B plus F, and then I'm going to change that right underneath into 3 plus 1 equals 4. Pretty easy, not too bad. It starts to get a little more complicated when we start adding in coefficients. So now it says evaluate just 6c. So I'm going to write that down here in the expression. It's 6c. So thinking about what that means, it means I'm going to McDonald's, and today I'm picking up 6 orders of chicken nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Barely even fits in my box. That's a lot of chicken nuggets. I have to pay for these chicken nuggets, and when I read the menu, it says that each order of chicken nuggets costs $4.50. Whew. All right, I'm going to write $4.50 underneath each one. $4.50 for the first one, $4.50 for the second one, $4.50 for that one, $4.50 for the fourth one, $4.50 for the fifth one, $4.50 for the sixth one. All right, if I wanted to find out the entire cost of all of these, I can add up all those $4.50. Here I go. $4.50 plus $4.50 plus $4.50 plus $4.50. Oh no, I got distracted by my cat. I don't know how many $4.50 is I put in here. I have to pay a lot of attention. Or, have you noticed that this is repeat addition? There's a shortcut. We're going to rewrite over here the value of the expression and talk about what the shortcut is and how you know. Down below, I have to keep the 6 because I have 6 orders. The thing that's changed is now we know the exact price of each chicken nugget order. So I'm going to put that in parentheses, $4.50. I have 6 of these. Can you see them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I wanted a shortcut for a repeat addition, what that really means is I need to multiply them. Because I can see $4.50 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can see it 6 times. That's why it's 6 times $4.50. Here we go. This is so much easier. 6 times $4.50 is $27. So the value of this expression, don't have a whole lot of space, is $27. I hope I brought enough cash. Okay, so now you can start to see that when we smush things together in math, it's a times problem because it means we have this number, the coefficient, 6 of whatever's behind it. All right, one more. Oh my goodness. We're going to evaluate 2a plus 3b plus 2d. So I'll rewrite it here, 2a, and I'll grab 2a's. 1, 2. Next it said 3b's, so I'll write that down, plus 3b. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Move them over a little bit so we can see them. There we go. 3b plus 2 drinks. Okay, so I've got 2 apples, I've got 3 burgers, and now I've got 2 drinks. This is another big order. This time, the menu says that each apple bag, so that's first, each apple bag is $1.30. I'll write that in. $1.30, $1.30. Each burger is $2.75. $2.75, $2.75, $2.75. And the last one, each drink is $1.25. $1.25, $1.25. How much am I going to pay for this entire meal? All right, again, that's a lot to put in my calculator. Right? So I'm going to rethink what these actually mean. So 2A really meant I have 2 repeats of $1.30. And 3B really means I have 3 repeats of $2.75. And 2D at the end really means I have 2 repeats of $1.25. So now I'm going to put this into my calculator and add them all together. So I have 2 repeats, that's 2 times at $1.30, at $1.30 choice. That's 2.6, that's $2.60. 2.6 plus $3, 3 times I had $2.75. That's $8.25. And the last time, 2 times I had the drink, that was $1.25 each. That's $2.5 or $2.50. All right, I'm going to add them together now. Here we go. 2.6 plus 8.25 plus 2.5. $13.35. So the value, the cost of this entire meal is $13.35. On your worksheet, I'm going to ask you to draw out the picture representation so you can really be thinking about how many repeats and what's repeating and why this is multiplication.